What's good, YouTube and Twitch? We're going live with the stream on Fortnite. If you want to see more like this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Don't forget to join my socials. Those are linked down below. Don't forget you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month. If you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to follow. Let's get into this. It's going to be a short stream tonight because I've had a full day at work and I'm up early in the morning to go to doctors. So, let's jump in. Now, a few days ago when I streamed this, I didn't get any wins. I came close a few times, but didn't actually get any wins. So hopefully today we might be able to. So we will see how we do. But unlike the other day, I'm using my Xbox controller rather than my PS5 controller, which we're going to see how that goes, because I feel more comfortable playing this with my PS5 controller, but that is currently downstairs. I forgot to pick it up, so yeah. That's a thing. Although I know there's a Star Wars update coming shortly, so that's pretty nice. That's coming in tomorrow, I believe. Let's have a gander. Where are we going? You know what? I've not really been to Latte Landing. I'm going to try and get there if I can. I haven't really been there, so let's give it a shot and see what we can do. Roop. It's a little bit out of the way too, so I don't expect too many people to be going here. I could actually just go to this fortress for now and just, you know, sort of kibosh go in there. No, how do you... I can't remember how you ping. There we go. We'll just ping that. We'll go there. Right, there is a few people coming here, so... Hey, Milk, I do not know what that means, sorry. No. Okay, let's have a look. See what we can find. Hello, submachine gun. How's it going? You okay? Alright, we've got a little bit of that, which is very nice. Hey, Milk, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. So we've got as a DMR, which is quite nice. Not a bad little weapon. Nemesis AR, I'll take that, and a med pack. That's not bad as well. Ah, there's gunfire going on. It's not too far from here either. I might as well take a look. Well, correction, there was gunfire going on. I assume... Oh, no, still going on. I assumed one of them had died, but apparently not. Okie dokie. Let's have a look. Oh, crap. Ooh. Whereabouts is this going on? Where are these people? Ah, down there. I see them. Bye-bye. What in the hell? Bye. Woo! I do not want that shotgun. I have died way too many times recently to that shotgun. Dude, what's my aim? Bruh. Okay, rivalry won, so that's fine. If we're getting any shotgun, it's not the Chaos Reloader, because I swear to God, I have died way too many times with that thing recently. I don't know what it is with me and that thing, but... Hello there, Chaos. Some splash. Very nice. We'll use that first. Grab that. Use that. Man, I need some ammo for that DMR. Like, fast, too. So wait, what do you use the rivalry points on? I actually don't know. Is it this stuff? Oh, yeah. Get that. Power gauntlets. Eradicator shadow precision. Okay, so the more rivalries you complete, the more stuff like that you can pick up. That's interesting. I genuinely didn't know what it was for. Like, okay. Some more chug splash, which is nice. Hello. So I literally saw them. Yep. Come on. More splash. Very nice. I think the chug splash nowadays is actually a lot more common than it used to be. Because you definitely didn't used to see chug splash this much. Hello. Combat assault rifle. Get rid of that for that. Nope. That for that. There we go. Hey, Primus. It is 9:43 p.m. What about for you, dude? How's it going? Man, I really need some ammo for that DMR. Oh, come on. Oh, lame dude. I'm reloading. Oh, okay, someone else took him out. Cool. You know when I said I really need ammo for my DMR, I wasn't kidding. $3:43. Love knowing the time difference. No, fair enough. Yeah, it's currently 9:44 p.m. So I was at work today from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. So came home, grabbed dinner, and then started to stream. And then I've got one more day at work, and then I'm off for 13 days. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I do love my job, however, I'm also very much looking forward to having 13 days off. Hello. Bye-bye. No, I'll keep what I got. Me and the missus are fine. No, we don't have any kids, so it's just me and the missus in our house. But no, we're doing good. I mean, other than the fact that we're struggling at the minute with the heat, because, you know, fat people and heat don't really mix. But other than that, we're pretty good. I can't complain too much. Hello. Oh, crap, no. Hey. That's not good. They got a shotgun. Crap. Crap! Right. Oh, no. Dude, leave me alone. I said I wanted action. I didn't want that much action. Crap. Bye. Sheesh. No, that's cool, dude. To be fair, it's one of those things easy to forget, like, you do forget that stuff, which is understandable, all things considered. Hello, Iron Pump. There we go. That's a little better. No, one of those things easy to forget, mate. Like, the thing is, when you probably speak to a lot of people anyway, so it's like, you know, you're going to forget stuff, right? Completely understandable. I'm not being funny, mate. I deal with someone at work, a customer that comes in pretty frequently, and, like, she always calls me by the wrong name. Don't get she's a lovely woman, but always calls me by the wrong name. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, between me and the missus, we have quite a lot of doctor's appointments between us. We're not exactly the healthiest people. Oh! Mate, what's this accuracy? Thank you. There's only 6 people left already. What the hell? The game's only been going for about 5 minutes. What? I also don't have the best weapons, I'm not gonna lie. Also, that storm is coming in. I don't have many friends kicked out a lot of my life. Just rather be dealing with my own stuff over others. I feel like that's fair, though. I'm not being funny, right? But there's a reason why I don't have too many friends IRL. Not because I don't want to, but because, to be honest, I have enough of my own bullcrap to deal with. And obviously, you know, stuff that me and my partner deal with all the time. Like, at the end of the day, I'd rather stick with the people that I know aren't going to cause too much crap. That way I've got people to chill out with. So don't worry, dude. I know exactly how it is. It's like me and my people at work, like we're all really friendly, but I don't really communicate with many of them outside of work because a lot of my stuff work while is just work. Like, don't get me wrong, they're really cool people, but I don't communicate with them a lot outside of work. Like, I think I communicate with like 2 of them outside of work. And that's just because they're 2 of the people I'm closer to. So, I mean... No, I don't want that shotgun. Every time I get that shotgun, I die with it, dude. I can hear something. I'm not starting a rivalry this late in the match. Absolutely not. Hello. That's better. Hey, Bab, thank you for remembering up for 34 months. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Friends I have are customers. Don't hang out with anyone. And you and I are the same, but different country mates. Yeah, but a lot of people think in that regard too. Like, I'm not being funny, right? But a lot of the time, I don't deal with other people's bullcrap because I just can't be bothered. I'm not being funny, right? I work full time. Like, I don't have the time and energy outside of work to deal with it because I've already got enough of my own crap to deal with. It is a very happy 34 months, Bab. Thank you. And that's exactly how long I've been a partner on YouTube for. 34 months. I was literally just saying the same thing as that message came through. I'm not being funny. A lot of the time at my job, I play the court jester. I just make people laugh. Like, don't get me wrong. I like doing that on stream too. Like, if we're having a conversation, you know, some humor coming along, cool. But, like, at least on, like, this platform, I'm just able to chill. Like, if I need to vape, I can vape. If I need to swear, I can swear. Like, I'm not pressured. I'm not being pressured into, like, obviously, like, conform myself a bit. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. I try and not swear and stuff as much as I can. That always cannot be helped. Bye. Okay, that was an execution. I feel kind of bad about that. Oh, I can't hire you. That's lame. Ooh. Already got that DMR. Where am I being shot from? Bruh. Bye. Yo, my boy had a legendary DMR. That's mine. Exactly. Like, a lot of the time when I'm at work, I'm making people chill the hell out. Because don't get me wrong, I do a very stressful job because I sell phones, we've got targets to meet, that sort of thing. Like, and obviously not to toot my own horn, I'm usually one of the top sellers. This month I'm falling behind a bit because our customer base has slowed down a bit this month. But I'm still up there as one of the best. So, like, a lot of the time for me, I'm either helping other coworkers out or I'm making people laugh. Like, because at the end of the day, if you're not enjoying your job, you shouldn't be doing it. Like, that's just a fact of life. Like, if you're in a job that does not make you happy, you should look for another job. Mate. Oh, Thunderburst SMG. Holy crap, dude. Fair enough. My bloody hell. I mean, that was fair. I don't even get mad about that. But it's even just the simple stuff when I'm at work, right? Like, crazy job at the top, so I like my job. I work on my own all the time, so I make everyone feel special as I can, unless they come in as a bitch or a dick. Yeah, but I'm the same. I'm not being funny, right? If a customer comes in with an issue that I didn't start, like, for example, right, say one of my colleagues sells a phone contract, or a phone or something, and something went wrong with it, and I'm in the firing line for it, I'm like, mate, hang about. Whoa, whoa, whoa. First of all, I've never dealt with you before, so why don't you come in respectfully and tell me the issue, and then I'll see if I can resolve it. But if you're going to come in and act like a total knobhead, I'm not going to help you. Because I don't get paid enough to get yelled at for no reason. Like, that's not how this works. Like, I had a customer come into me last week. One of my colleagues had dealt with them. Something had gone wrong. My colleague hadn't done anything wrong. It was the system. Something had happened with the system and something went wrong. So I was like, okay, I know the resolution to this and I can do it in 2 minutes. But, like, what I want you to do is go out and come back in 30 minutes when you've calmed down. Because I'm not dealing with you at the moment, and I'm not going to make sure that none of my coworkers do either. Because we don't get paid enough to deal with this crap. Yeah. I don't get paid enough to deal with that shit. Like, I'm not being funny, but no. Like, don't get me wrong, I get paid very handsomely to do my job. Like, the wages there are not bad. Like, I'm above minimum wage, which is perfect. Like, decent amount of money per year. But, like, I'm not being funny. I don't get paid enough to do that. Like, I used to work at fucking Tesco, which is a supermarket. I'm not being funny, but I didn't get paid anywhere near paid enough there to do that nonsense. I'm definitely not tolerating it here. Hell no. No, but this is the thing. I'm not being funny, right? But if you're going to deal with someone that you've not dealt with yet who can actually fix the problem, then, you know, don't come in and I'll give you an example, right? This morning, I had a customer come in. He did not come in angry. He has an issue with the company I work for. And we were talking, you know, he was being respectful. Like, he was very nice. Of course, I helped him as best I can. Like, I'm not being funny, but if you're going to come in and, you know, act like a human and treat me like a human as I'll treat you like one, we're cool. I will help you as best as I can. You come in acting like an absolute total fucking clod, I ain't going to bother. Like, not my problem. The Scimitar is awesome. I love it. Especially with the new Maul series that's out, which I'm loving. One of the best series. Clodbean's an idiot. A fool, idiot. Court jester, that kind of thing. So basically speaking, someone comes into my store acting like an absolute fool, then no, I'm not dealing with them. Screw that. Someone comes in being respectful about the fact that they've got an issue and wants me to help them, cool, I will do it. The thing is, right, so at my job, I'm known as, it's something I've been told I need to work on. I'm known as that guy that will not say no. So for example, if a customer comes in and they're nice to me, I will help them with whatever I can help them with. I will do my best to help them with whatever I can help them with. Like, even if it's something that's not going to directly benefit me, I will still do it because they've been nice to me. Like, they've come in, they've asked for help. I'm not going to turn them away. I mean, I've been told that I probably shouldn't do that because I've got targets to meet and what have you, but I still do it. Like, oh, don't get me wrong, I do offer customers discounts. Like, if customers come to me and they want to buy a new phone and I can discount it, I'm going to discount it because why the hell not? Like, I'm not being funny, but there's no reason for me to not discount stuff if I can. But at the same time, like, I'm not being funny. If someone wants to come and act like a total knob and then expect me to discount stuff for them, they got another thing coming. They ain't getting nothing. Like, they ain't getting jack. I mean, I can do higher discounts depending on, like, the phone and then any surrounding stuff with it. Like, depends on, like, what bundles I can do and what have you. There's a lot of stuff I can do. Like, basically speaking, I just want to do my job and get treated like a freaking person, which thankfully, you know, everyone in the company I work for that I've met has been super freaking nice. Like, I've got nothing bad to say about any of the people I work for. Like, they're all really genuinely nice people and all want to help, which is fantastic. Like, to be fair, 95% of the customers I deal with are very respectful and very nice people. It's just that 5% that ruin it for the rest of them. Because it means I have to develop a bit more of a tough exterior so that I can, you know, offer the help that I can to everyone without being treated like an absolute douchebag. Full price, so you can calm down and I'll give you 5 minutes to that. Yeah, but I won't do that if they're being a dick. I'm not being funny, but like I said, I don't get paid to get yelled at. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if they turn it around and turn into a really nice customer, then I'll give them a discount. That's absolutely fine. But if they're going to be mad with me the entire interaction, not a chance. No way. Hello. Oh my god. You've got ice gauntlets. I'm now running. Damn, dude. Ice King's gauntlets are rough. Damn, bruh. Just want them out of the store without pulling my... Think it worse. I'm not trying to be that guy. Yeah, but I'm not being funny. I don't think anyone wants to be that guy. Like, I don't want to be... I don't want to be another guy in my job that customers come into to just have a go at or had a go at by because they hate their life or their job. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be that guy. I never want to be that guy. The thing is, for those who obviously watch my streams and watch my videos know that I'm super chilled out. Like, it takes a lot to get me mad. It's like on this. Like, I'm not being funny. I'm dying a lot, but I'm not getting mad about it. Like, at the end of the day, stuff like... Don't get me wrong. I think Ice King's Gauntlet's a little bit overpowered. Not gonna lie. But it's not making me angry or anything. I'm chill. Like, I'm a chilled out person the majority of the time. To be honest, like, the main thing in life that really stresses me out and makes me mad is stupid people. Like, it's genuinely dumb people. Like, if I get someone comes up to me that is genuinely stupid, I can't deal. Hey, trainer, how's it going, bro? You okay? Like, honestly, when it comes to dumb people, I generally can't. Don't get me wrong, I understand that everyone has stupid moments and everyone can do something dumb. I do that on occasion myself. But, like, I'm not being funny. When someone comes to me and they're genuinely stupid, I'm tapping out. That's it. I can't deal. And I've had some nasties. It's just not... That's the thing. Like, I can't help everyone, just like you can't help everyone at your job, right? That's the thing. You can't help everyone. And I think that people forget that is a... Obviously, your expectation is to help as many people as possible. You know what I mean? Like, but you can't help everyone. There's some things you just can't do. Mate, 100%. I've been in work all day sweating my tatties off because it has been so hot. Like, holy crap. I've been getting on the bus to and from work, sweating, because apparently people don't like having the windows open on the bus, which I don't friggin' understand because it's roasting on that thing. Jesus Christ, it's like being in the frickin' jungle mobile. Stupid, man. But this is the thing. I give you an example, right, Primus? What's the heat level for you, dude? Because I know you live in the tropics, so you're, you know, dealing with a lot of heat. But, like, the thing for me, Primus, right, is... Okay, I'll give you an example that relates to right now, right? So I'm doing a live stream, yeah? Obviously, you know I do videos and stuff, right? Hey, Rennis, how's it going? So I do videos and everything, right? I live stream, do my video content, all that stuff, right? Now, one of the bigger series that I do on my channel is Warframe. Like, I do build guides on Warframe for, like, higher level content, right? And the thing that bothers me about some stupid people that comment, right, is I will say stuff in the video and they'll repeat it back to me in the comments. Like, you didn't say this. I did, and I'll leave a timestamp. This is where I said this. So had you watched, you would see that I have said this already. So either you didn't listen in the first place or you're being stupid. Like, I'm not being funny, but if I say something, it's because I say it. And it really aggravates me. Why am I fighting a Power Ranger? When did they go into Fortnite? I've been in my house and I'm still sweating. Nah, I mean, in my bedroom right now, it's 23 degrees C and I'm sweating like crazy. And the fact I'm wearing a gilet isn't even hampering that, you know what I mean? That's not adding to the heat. Like, holy crap. Hello there. Who's a cube? No. Lame. Oh, okay, that'd be why I don't know that. I wasn't playing it at that time. I can hear a DMR. Where the hell is that coming from? By the way, if you're watching the stream on YouTube and haven't liked already, don't forget to do so. We're on 6 likes. Can we get to 8? It is a big help. Persons beneath. Bye. Hello. Let's go. Hey, thanks for the resub on Twitch for 23 months. Gold. I hope you continue every viewing experience. Thank you very much. Boom. Woo. That makes sense, Gold. Been lurking in a playthrough of Arkham Knight. Ooh, nice. How's that going? Hello, rare chest. Oh, let's go. Hello. Think this is my guy. Bye-bye. No, it's not. Wait, it's gotta be. Yeah, the rivalry's still somewhat going. How's it going still? I'm so confused. Main story, Scarecrow just took the cloudburst out of the airship, living inside mission trophies. Dude, the Riddler stuff is always a nightmare in those games, though. I was thinking about something in Avatar last night I've already thought about before. What's that? Although, I mean, I might not fully get the context because I've not seen Avatar in a long time. Meow. Well, to be fair, the current new Let's Play stream series poll I've got open on my YouTube, Arkham Asylum is one of the games on there. Because at some point I want to play all the Arkham games on stream. Because I've also not played through the Arkham games in a very long time. It's been ages, man. Although I will say out of all the Arkham games, I'd say Arkham Asylum is still probably my favorite, the first one. Arkham City is good. I liked City. Origins was okay, although I do think it's the weaker out of the bunch. And then Arkham Knight is pretty good too. But I've also only ever done one playthrough of Arkham Knight. I've only ever done that one. Same with Origins. I've only ever done the one through Origins as well. Swear I saw someone down here. The fact that if Katara is so good, never actually stood up and hanging in the right moment. I guess that's true, yeah. The thing is as well, when you've got like a series that went on for that long though, like you always think of plot holes. Same with movie series. He was shooting at someone as well. Don't know who the hell who, but... Oh, I see you in there. Bye-bye. I do love Arkham City. Arkham City's fantastic. Again, I think the only reason I do love Asylum is the aspect of the whole game. Like, for me, it was the first Batman game that I'd played where it felt like you were actually the Dark Knight. Because other Batman games exist, like, you know, you got the cartoon-based ones, and they're all good, decent, like, platformer action games. But, like, Arkham Asylum for me was, oh, crap, this is actually quite a dark game, all things considered. Because, like, despite the fact that, obviously, you know, around the same time, you also had, like, the Dark Knight movies coming out, like, the Dark Knight trilogy and what have you. Like, a lot of the Batman games before then didn't have any sort of major dark undertones. Do you know what I mean? Whereas Arkham Asylum, like, just did. Although I do agree with you that the boss fights in Night and City are a bit limited. They're a bit better in City, but in Asylum, they're not really boss fights. They're just big enemies. Hello. You had a crown. Hello. Hello, Legendary Demon. Hello, Twin Mag. That's perfect. This is actually a really solid layout. Damn. I don't need the med kit. I don't really want to use my pizza yet is the problem. But again, those sorts of things go to stuff that you really think about when you really get into the nitty-gritty of a series. Because again, like with a series like that has a ton of lore to it, there's a lot to think about. Like, there is a lot to think about. Am I being shot at? Oh my god, why is my aim so poor? Bye. Why does everyone have, like, legendary DMRs? Bruh, there's no way you're hitting me from there with a DMR. God, I haven't played the Telltale series of Batman. I need to do that at some point, to be fair. Because I've played through a lot of other Telltale games. I've played through Walking Dead, both of them. I've played through Wolf Among Us. That was pretty good. I've played through Tales of the Borderlands, which was decent. Despite the fact I'm not the biggest Borderlands fan, it was not bad. Oh! I haven't played that one either. My dude, get on. My dude, get up there. Why can't you get up there? Thank you. I want to try and get higher up, because I hate having the low ground, especially in a battle. Yeah, but dude, stuff like that gets pretty dark, man. Like, most animes get, like, really dark story turns. Meow. No. Woo! They jumped off a cliff. That would not have been good. Oh, crap. This isn't even in the circle, dude. Hello. I riffed it. Where the hell did he go? He just up and vanished. What the hell? I mean, yeah, stuff like that probably should be discussed more. I'm taking that. I like the hammer revolver. Good weapon. So there's literally me and 2 others left. That's it. No, there's me and 1 other person. Okay, now I bust out the pizza. Cool. Hang on, I'm putting both ear cups on for this because I need to be able to hear all around me. So if I get a bit loud, I do apologize. I need to move. Can I? Can't hire you, that's lame. Where's the last person, dude? They've got to be in the circle, surely, right? They're hit. Fuck! Oh, man. My aim was very so slightly off. Because we never saw his trauma like we do Korra. Yeah, but you can't see all trauma. That's not how it works. Like, especially a lot of people that have internal struggles. Like, I'm not being funny, but fandoms aren't necessarily whack. Just a lot of people that are in them are whack. Like, another problem you run into with stuff like that, again, is they have their own opinion, which is great. Everyone can have their own opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm not being funny. There's no reason to ever make assumptions like that. Because it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? It's like, I like reading a lot of Star Wars fandom because I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Love anything Star Wars pretty much. Other than like the sequel trilogy, which suck ass. But like, I love pretty much anything Star Wars. But the one thing that annoys me is seeing stuff that's completely unfeasible and unrealistic, considering it's, you know, a sci-fi thing. Like, when I start seeing stuff that's completely unrealistic that people think is happening is wild. I'm just like, man, I don't need any of this crap. Like, I don't see any of this ever actually happening at all. Like, I'm not gonna lie, in a lot of fandoms, there's a lot of bullshit. You just see so much of it, too. Like, in a lot of fandoms, there's a load. But yeah, but that's another thing, dude. Because, like, that's a lot of pressure to put a 12-year-old under. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, most adult protagonists in, like, a series like that would struggle with that kind of time frame. You know what I mean? Where are they? Well, considering this place is supposed to have rare loot, I've not found anything rare. Hello. Exactly, I'm not gonna lie, but even the most stable adults would not be able to figure that out in that amount of time. Enhanced harpoon gun? How is that mythic? What does it do? I'm so confused. I might try to see if I can use this on an enemy just to see what it does to him. May get the opportunity right now. Hello. Alright, maybe not. Jesus Christ. Bye. I've already got that DMR, so that's fine. No, exactly. That'd be like giving a kid my job and be like, here you go, here's like 6 months, be professional at it. And wait a minute. That's not gonna happen. Huh? Can't get that cute. What the hell? I guess if I destroyed the van. That's the thing. Like, getting him to comprehend everything and then also learn it all and then figure out what to do. Like, no. What? Hello. Now we're talking. I really want to test this harpoon on an enemy. Like, badly. Whoops. Silence the stupid thing. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. No. Wait, is there an actual rideable llama there? Maybe it's on the outside, but I got time. I think. Maybe. Oh, there actually is a rideable llama. Come here to you. My God, this is amazing. I love it. Why is this like the best thing they've ever done in Fortnite? Rideable llamas. Yes, please. I don't know who wouldn't ask for this, because this is perfection. Get up, horsey. Woo! Ride like the wind, bullseye. Nobody look at me. I'm riding my llama. Llama! Woo! I tamed it. Oh, cool. It sounds gold. That's wicked. Meow. That's so cool. Giddy up, llama. Woo! Mate. This is wicked. Woo! Yeah, but a lot of people wouldn't think about that kind of thing. That's the thing, because a lot of people are very short-sighted. Hello. Mate, this llama's perfection. I'm confused as to what this does. Damn! Okay, fair. Legendary harpoon, kind of wild. Let's go. Da, 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 da. Mate, I'm riding my llama into battle. Hi. Bye. This is so cool. Come here, my llama. Good luck hating me, people. I'm on a llama. Woo! Can I shoot? I can shoot whilst on the back of this thing. Amazing. No. Bye. Da, 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 da. Bye-bye. I'm going on a trip in my favorite llama. Mate, this is incredible. I love it. Don't pick on me and my llama. Woo! Hello. Rude. Come back here. Play with me and my llama. Play with me and my llama. Bye. Hello. I'll be taking those. Thank you very much. Yeah, but it's funny because a lot of people wouldn't, again, think of those sort of differences in circumstance. Do you know what? I am going to do myself a favor. I'm not going to keep this thing. I'm going to get rid of the Nemesis because I know for what the Nemesis is going to be a little bit more useful than that. Oh, okay. There's 5 other people left. You can't touch this. La 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 llama na 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 la 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 llama. That's it. I want a real life loot llama. I just want to bounce to and from work on this thing. Like, dude, this thing is so OP. It moves really fast. It jumps really high, and I can jump off the thing to basically make it so the enemies are just completely like misguarded from it. Like, this thing is nuts. And I love it. I think I'm going to be trying taming llamas every game because they're just too fun. Like, my llama's only about half health. The cool thing is as well, so it'll take hits for me anyway. So like, oh crap, didn't mean to do that. I've got to remember to not double jump because the moment you double jump, you jump off. And then that's a bad time. Because it does take a minute to build up speed. Once you've got the speed, you don't really lose it unless you stop. So, I mean, you know. Because the thing is, there's no stamina meter on this thing, so it just keeps going. There's a car. That's a problem. I'm definitely going to have to deal with. Bye. Well, at least I got him out the car. Ah, person. I think they gave up. Well, I'm on the edge of the circle, so... I know the person went in there. I'm going to see where the storm circle moves to. I'm still in that circle almost. Yeah, I'm here. I'm in the circle here. I'm not waiting for them to pop out. Because they're going to have to. Where are they? They came down here, got blown up by... Obviously, I blew up their car. Missed them, obviously, but I don't know where they've ended up. Hello. Come on. I'm waiting for you to rear your head. You are going to have to come out eventually. No! I didn't mean to do that. You killed my llama! You absolute butt munch. Okay, now I take revenge for my llama. Oh, crap! Urgh! He had to have twin fucking hammers. Dude! Oh, I hate those twin hammers so much. Right, that's going to be it for me tonight, guys, because like I said, I was doing a short stream. I'll be back on tomorrow, where I'll probably play a bit more Fortnite because of the Star Wars update that's coming out tomorrow, I believe it is. So I will catch you guys then. If you want to see more like this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget, if you want to support the channel even further, you can do so by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month. And don't forget, I do stream on Twitch, where I'm streaming right now. If you want to watch a 1080p, don't forget to join me on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow. I'll catch you guys in the next one.